Hi there, I'm Dr. Joe from Boca, and I'm wondering how I can be of service to you today. I was working out this morning on the treadmill, and towards the end of the workout, I decided to up the intensity. So I started increasing the speed and also put myself on an incline in order to get my heartbeat, jacked up a little bit more to just increase my blood flow. And as I was sprinting along and really working and really sprinting, a thought occurred to me, and I'd like to share that with you today. I'd like you to take a second and think about everything that you have facing you this day, all the projects, all the plans. Now, I'm sure some of them are kind of routine. Some of the things that you'd like to do this week or this month or sometime in the next 3 months are probably a little bit different and require a little extra attention. And all of us have a plan or a project that is very, very special. I mean, I don't know, maybe when you were brushing your teeth this morning, you looked in the mirror and said, you know what, I did $1 million in sales last year. This year I want to do $3 million in sales. Now, I would say that that's a special project. Now, sometimes we lose our way a little bit. So I want to share something with you to help you stay focused and on track. So take a look at this word. Obviously, that's the word sprint that I was sprinting this morning. The S, I want you to remember, stands for special. The S in sprint is going to stand for special because, again, folks, not everything that you're going to try to get done today is special. The P will stand for plan or project. So far in the word sprint in the acronym, we're going to go with special, plans, or projects. Now, the R is very important. The R stands for requires. See where I'm going? Special, plans, or projects requires, or rather requires, either way. Now, let's look at this. I. What does I stand for? Let me spell it. Intensity. Special projects require intensity and, because I couldn't think of another word, and the T, tenacity. There you go. Sprint. Special projects require intensity and tenacity. Because think about that for a second. Think about something that you want to get done, and it's very, very important. You have to change your behavior. In order to get something done that's critically important, that's very, very special, you folks have to be willing to do something extra, something different. You've got to take your skill set and you've got to hone it. You've got to sharpen it. Did you happen to watch any of the Final Four basketball, either men's or women's or both? I mean, I'm thinking about those young athletes on that foul line trying to take a foul shot, and people are whooping and hollering and screaming, and the people behind the basket are waving those things and trying everything that they can do to distract the shooter. I would never want to be up there. I'd be shooting air ball after air ball after air ball. But what do those folks do? They just laser in. They are intense and they have tenacity. So, the other day I brought up the notion of fear, that fear sometimes stops us, and I asked you to, instead of being afraid to think of fear, forget everything and run. So today I want you to take fear and sprint, forget everything and run. And special projects require intensity and tenacity. And if you approach your special plans or projects with intensity and tenacity, you know what's going to happen. You're going to make it. You're going to hit that foul shot. You're going to triple your sales. You're going to do whatever it is that you want to do. So I'm Dr. Joe from Boca. Thanks a lot for paying attention. Now, you might be seeing us on Facebook. Maybe you're up in YouTube somewhere. Maybe you're on my site, Dr. Joe from Boca. But if you find this helpful, do me a favor, share it with your friends. I'll talk with you soon.